Through the window pane, falling softly like the rain. Every shadow in the room moves a little close to you. We were talking in between all the things we didn't mean. Every moment passing by like a low and distant sigh. In the glow we almost stayed, in the words that never played. Every line we tried to find faded somewhere out of time. I can feel it slipping slow, like a sound I used to know. But the closer that it seems, turns to fragments in between. All the silence we became still is calling out your name. Every piece I held too tight drifts away into the night. If I leave it as it is, would it fade or still exist? Like a trace inside the air, something always almost there. Every sound I'm holding to leads me back to you. Yeah, the blue light through the pain, through the pain. Every signal drifting wide from a place I left behind. Static pulling at the sound, like it's breaking all around. Every word I almost knew turns to something passing through. Just an echo through the static in the night, fading softly out of sight. Every line I try to keep slips away from what I need. I keep reaching through the tone, like I'm searching all alone. But the closer that it feels, the less of it is real. Just an echo through the static somehow. I can almost hear it now. Through the silence, through the blue, it keeps leading back to you. Things that could have been. Just an echo through the static tonight, breaking gently through the light. Every trace I'm holding to still belongs to you. Yeah. like it never meant to stay. I keep driving through the noise, hearing fragments of your voice. Radio turned way too loud, but you're never coming out. I'm lost on station zero night, fading in and out of light. Every frequency I knew still keeps leading back to you. Yeah, I'm lost on station zero night. Streetlights breaking one by one, like the things we came undone. I still see you in the glass, like a signal from the past. I'm lost on station zero now. Don't know where I'm going, how. Every sound just drifts along, like a half-forgotten song. Yeah, I'm lost on station zero night. If I change the dial again, would it bring me back to then? Or just loop me in the air to a place you're never there? I'm lost on station zero light, still chasing what felt right. Every road I travel through still echoes back to you. Yeah, I'm lost on station zero night. Silent in the walls, every station starts to bleed, like it knows what I still need. Signals drifting through the dark, like a fading, dying spark. Every phrase begins to break, like a truth I can't remake. It's a broadcast from nowhere tonight, echoing through fading light. Every sound I try to find just rewinds you in my mind. I keep scanning through the air, like you're standing somewhere there. But the closer that I tune, the more it turns into you. Broadcast from nowhere somehow, I can almost feel you now. Every tone I reach inside slips away before it tries. If I let the silence win, would it let you back again? Or just leave me with the sound of a love I never found? Broadcast from nowhere tonight, burning softly in the light. Every piece I hold on to still comes back to you. Yeah, broadcast from nowhere tonight. No signal, just noise. You don't come through like before, just a shadow in the noise. Every word is breaking thin, like it never settles in. wheels falling out of line, losing shape across the time. Every call I try to trace fades before it finds a place. I still dial you in the dark, hoping something leaves a mark. But the silence cuts me through like I'm never reaching you. It's just dead air tonight. Nothing coming back in line. I say your name into the blue, but it never gets to you. Yeah, it's dead air tonight. Driving past the glowing signs where your voice once crossed with mine. Every light turns cold and slow, like a place I used to know. It's just dead air somehow. I can almost hear you now. Through the static, through the night, then you vanish out of sight. Yeah, it's dead air tonight. If I stay here on this line, would it bring you back in time, or just leave me drifting through all the space I lost in you? It's just dead air tonight. Still holding on too tight. Every wave just slips away before I hear you say you still love me. Dead rain across the window glass, tracing moments from the past. Every drop just falls in line with another thought of mine. City lights begin to blur, like a word I never heard. Every shadow passing through looks a little bit like you. Rain across the window tonight turns the dark into soft light. Every road I'm looking There's a silence in the room, like a slowly fading tune. Every second moving by leaves another reason why. Rain is falling soft and slow on the streets below the glow. Through the blue and through the gray, you still never fade away. If I stay here through the night, watching colors lose their light, would it wash it all away, or just leave the same replay? Rain across the window now, still I feel it somehow. Every trace I'm holding to comes back here to you. Yeah, it all comes back to you. Rain across the glass, falling as time passes. Night is fading into gray as the sky begins to change. Every shadow losing form in the light of something warm. Empty streets are turning slow, like they're letting go of night. Every step I couldn't take feels a little less like weight. Morning comes and goes tonight, washing over what was mine. Every road I wander through leads me out of you. There's a quiet in the air, like the past is almost there, but it doesn't pull me back like it did along the track. Morning light is breaking through, softening the deeper blue. Through the calm and through the new, I'm not lost in you. If I let the darkness go, would it turn to something whole, or just fade into the day, like it never chose to stay? Every word we left behind drifts away from space and time. All the signals turning slow, fading where we used to go. Every line we tried to hold loses shape inside the glow. When the silence fills the room like a slow and golden bloom, every echo bends and breaks in the space the night creates. I was reaching through the haze, trying not to lose the trace. But the closer that it feels, the less of it is real. All the signals drifting low, somewhere I can't seem to go. Every piece I tried to save slips into a softer wave. If I let it disappear, would it still be waiting here? Or just turn to something new, like a dream I never knew? When the air goes quiet now, I still feel it somehow. Every sound I'm holding through leads me back to you. Yeah, when the air goes quiet now, quiet now, quiet now. Neon humming through the glass, like a moment that won't last. Empty tables, fading light, only me and you tonight. Coffee cooling in the cup, like the words we gave up. Every sound across the room feels like something ending soon. It's the last coffee at midnight tonight, fading softly in the light. Every echo that I knew still comes back to you. There's a silence in the air, share holds a version of you there. In this diner lost in time, every line feels like a sign. Through the sugar, through the blue, everything leads back to you. If I leave before the dawn, would it feel like nothing's gone? Or just leave me sitting here with a memory unclear? It's the last coffee at midnight now. I can almost feel it somehow. Every piece I'm holding through still belongs to you. Coffee cold, night unfolds. Headlights cutting through the night, drawing lines and fading light. Every mile just slips away, like it never meant to stay. Empty road and quiet signs, passing slowly in my mind. No direction left to choose, only thoughts I can't refuse. I keep driving just because there's no reason there once was. Every turn I almost take feels like something starts to break. It's an endless road tonight, lost between the dark and light. Every shadow that I pass feels like something from the past. There's a silence in the air, like I've always been right there. Every sign I don't recall feels like nothing else at all. It's an gates are rusted open wide, like they couldn't stop the night. Every ride is standing still, but it moves against its will. Lights are flickering in the haze, like they're trapped inside a phase. Every laugh I used to hear still is hanging somewhere near. The Ferris wheel is turning slow tonight, shining faintly in the light. Every seat I left behind still is spinning in my mind. Empty booths along the street, like they're waiting just for me. Every game that used to play feels like something far away. Ferris wheel keeps moving now somehow. I can almost feel you now, through the silence, through the blue. Every turn still leads to you. If the lights all fade to black, would it ever bring us back? Or just leave me standing here with a joy that turns to fear? Still turns, no one returns. There's a quiet in the air, like you're almost standing there. Every shadow on the wall feels like you could still call. Something left within the space, like a trace I can't erase. Every step I move away still feels like you might stay. The room still holds you tonight, in the corners of the light. Every word we never said is hanging in my head. There's a rhythm in the floor, like I've heard it all before. Every second passing by leaves another quiet sigh. The room still keeps you somehow. I can almost feel it now. Through the silence, through the blue, everything still feels like you. If I let the stillness stay, would it slowly fade away, or just keep me standing here with a sound that won't disappear? You tonight, fading softly out of sight. Every trace I'm holding to still belongs to you. Yeah, it all belongs to you. Empty room, but not empty of you. Neon blinking on the glass, like a game that couldn't last. Empty tokens on the floor, like a story wanting more. Every machine still makes a sound, but no one's ever hanging round. Lights are flashing one by one, like they don't know what's been done. It's just the last coin in the arcade tonight, fading colors in the light. Every game I used to know still won't let me go. Yeah, it's the last coin in the arcade tonight. Frozen in the past, like a moment built to last. Every button that I press feels like something I confess. I'm still standing in this glow somehow. I can almost feel you now, through the pixels, through the blue. Everything leads back to you. Yeah, it's the last coin in the arcade tonight. If I let the game run out, would it clear away the doubt, or just leave me here again, where I started back then? last coin in the arcade tonight. Game over, still glowing. Waves are moving in the dark, like they're tracing where you are. Every line along the shore feels like I've been here before. Wind is calling through the night, carrying a distant light. Every sound I try to hear breaks apart before it's clear. Waves don't bring you back tonight, they just fade into the tide. Every step I'm walking through leads me out of you. There's a rhythm in the sea, like it's speaking back to me. But the closer that it feels, turns to something less than real. Waves are falling soft and slow on a place I used to know. Through the dark and through the blue, I still feel you. If I follow where they go, would it lead me to your shore, or just leave me drifting through all the things I lost in you? Waves don't bring you back again, only wash away the end. Every trace I'm holding to still belongs to you. Yeah, it all belongs to you. Waves roll on, you're still gone. Neon buzzing through the walls, like a memory that calls. Every shadow on the bed feels like something left unsaid. Outside cars just pass on by, feels like it was once alive. In this neon motel room tonight, nothing here feels out of sight. Every echo that I knew still comes back to you. There's a silence in the air, like you've always been right there. Every corner of this place feels like part of your face. In this neon motel somehow I can almost feel you now, through the walls and through the blue. Everything leads back to you. If I leave before the dawn, would it feel like nothing's gone? Or just leave me here between what is real and what has been? In this neon motel night, fading softly in the light. Every piece I'm holding through still belongs to neon glow, never low. The phone booth shakes in pouring rain, like it knows I call again. Every number that I dial turns to silence after a while. Glasses fogging up my name, like it's part of some old game. Coins keep slipping through my hand, like they don't know where I stand. I'm talking through the rain tonight, but nothing ever comes back right. Every word I try to say breaks before it reaches in. Yeah, I'm talking through the rain tonight. Streetlights blur into the glass, like the memories from the past. Every ring I hear inside feels like something just denied. I keep calling through the storm somehow. I can almost feel you now. place we used to know. We were closer than before, standing still inside the glow. Every word we tried to keep falls between the light and smoke. In the quiet, in the gold, there are things we never told. Every feeling left behind turns to echoes in my mind. I can hear it in the air, something almost there. But the moment that I reach slips away from what I need. All the nights we let it stay, never asking it to change. Every piece I held too long now just drifts where it belongs. If the candles fade to black, would it bring the feeling back? Or just leave a quiet room with a slowly falling tune? Candles never say goodbye, they just fade into the night. Every trace I'm holding through still comes back to you. Yeah, the candles fade from view, fade from view. Neon buzzing in the glass, like it knows the time has passed. Washing cycles turning slow, like they already seem to know. Empty chairs and folded light, spinning slowly through the night. Every shirt I left behind feels like fragments in my mind, spinning in the quiet room tonight, lost between the dark and light. Every sound I try to hold turns to something getting cold. Yeah, I'm spinning in the quiet room tonight. Dryer humming like a song to a story gone too long. Every spinning makes me see pieces of what used to be, spinning in the quiet room somehow. I can almost in the quiet